pre-qualification, an actual pre-approval. And the realtor that you're working with that's helping you to buy a home, or the seller that's selling you the house, they're going to want to know, are you pre-qualified or are you pre-approved? Because there's a huge difference. So we're going to talk about the differences today and know which one you need at what time. And so basically, a pre-qualification is the precursor or the first step in buying a house. You get pre-qualified, and then the next step is pre-approval. That's step 2, and then step 3 is loan commitment. And so you want to follow those stages, okay? So pre-qualification is the beginning whenever you contact your loan officer and you say, hey, I'm looking to buy a house. My credit score is 680. My income's $5,000 a month. My bills are $1,000 a month. Tell me, what can I do? And then he's going to ask you about probably 20 questions. And then he's going to let you know, well, Mr. Jones, you're eligible for a $200,000 home based on your credit, your debt ratio, and we're just going to, check and do a soft inquiry on your credit, look at your credit, or they may do a full report. With us, we just do a soft inquiry initially on Experian just to check your credit. And then from there, he's going to say, well, look, hey, you're pre-qualified with your income. I haven't seen your income documents yet, and that's an important thing because he actually hasn't seen your income documents, but maybe he's checked your credit or you've told him verbally what the credit is, and he's asked you have you had a bankruptcy, foreclosures, judgments, repossessions, and all that stuff. And so, and then from there, you're pre-qualified, and you could even get a pre-qualification letter that shows that, hey, you're preliminary eligible to buy a home up to $200,000. So that's what a pre-qualification is. Now, and that's a very, that's a good thing. That's the first step, is knowing, are you in the ballpark? Because let's say you didn't qualify at all, and he says, no, we can't get you a loan right now. We got to work on your credit. Your credit score is 480, and your debt ratio is 70%. We got to take care of some of that debt. So that if you're pre-qualified, you're probably going to get pre-approved. But the next step to pre-approval is more the verification process, where we verify the income on the W-2s or the tax returns. We actually see your pay stubs. If you have, some type of supplemental income, like you get child support or alimony, or you have business income, we've seen those tax returns. If you're bringing money for a down payment, we've seen the bank statements that have the money for the down payment, and the actual loan officer or the underwriter has actually verified it. That means that, and then from that point on, that you've been pre-approved, and the actual award letter that you get says that you've been pre-approved for the loan, and that carries a lot more clout with your realtor and with the seller that's trying to sell you the home, you see, because that's what they really want to see, that you've been pre-approved for the loan, and that's a very, very important thing. So there is a huge difference between the pre-approval and the pre-qualification. You want to get ideally pre-approved, so that way whenever you go to put the offer and the contract on the home, you can simply get your loan commitment, which is the final stage. Is that now that you put the contract on the house, they packaged up the loan and gotten it ready for closing. They've submitted to underwriting, and the underwriter has issued a loan commitment, meaning that they're going to commit to give you the loan, and it's a conditional approval showing that if you satisfy these conditions, they're going to fund your loan. That's really the third step. You want to get that loan commitment, that conditional loan commitment, showing that if you satisfy those conditions, then they're going to commit to your loan and give you the funding to buy the house. So those are the main things to understand. Step 1 is pre-qualification. Step 2 is pre-approval. Step 3 is the conditional loan commitment, satisfy the conditions. And step 4, the final, is the clear to close, the CTC, the final, 4th of July, firework moment where, hey, you get to go get the keys of the house, you take title to the property, you take ownership, and you can move into the home and you can own the house, the clear to close. That's the final aha moment. So if you're looking to buy a house, we specialize in mortgage lending. I've been doing this now for almost 15 years and helped over 8,000 families get into a home. We offer all different types of programs. We come out here every single day to give you fresh, new content. You can reach me here. My direct number is 832-431-6331. My name's Angelo Christian. You can follow me on Facebook at Angelo Christian Mortgage, or on Instagram or Twitter. We're definitely looking forward to helping you. We do lend nationwide. We've been in business since 1898. AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. Or if you're working with a great company that's already helping you, make sure that first thing you want to do is get that pre-approval letter so you can buy a house with confidence and get all your income documents and your asset documents over to your loan officer so they can go ahead and pre-approve you. So when you put that offer on the home, when the seller is looking at your offer compared to everyone else's offer, hey, they say you've been pre-approved. That looks a lot stronger than a pre-qualification letter. This guy's been pre-approved. I know that his loan will probably go through. This other letter over here has been pre-qualified. It may not go through. So there's a huge difference. So understand the differences. It's very, very important when you're buying a house. And so we'll be back again tomorrow with another great edition of Real Estate Insider. Thank you so much for checking us out. You can also follow us on the web, AngeloChristianMortgage.com. We'll be back to you guys again tomorrow. Take care and have a great day. How long was that?